we came to the decision that Chloe said, if they've got any space fishing, we can do something this morning before we leave because we're checking out later, which was very nice of her. So I went round and asked. They had no space, so I said to the manager, look, if you have any cancellations, give me a call. So I had my phone on loud all last night. I woke up about just after 7, half 7. No message on a call, so I turned my alarm off, went back to sleep. And then at 8 AM this morning, I had a bang at the door and the manager was here. Said there's a cancellation. If I want to fish this morning, I can. But I think I've just started fishing. It's 8:25, so I'm not sure what I'll pay for that, but we'll see. Plus, I don't know if I can go all the way to 12 today because I need to pack up my bag a bit. Maybe I can pack up my bag and Chloe's up in between fish or something. We'll see. It shouldn't take me long. But yes, here we are. We are fishing again for the final morning. I haven't done the morning yet. I've only done 2 afternoons, so it'll be interesting if it's any different today. Hopefully I catch some big ones, otherwise Chloe's going to say I told you so, what a waste of money. So fingers crossed and see what happens. Been fishing about an hour, no fish as of yet. But the best catch I've just spotted, known as the lesser woken Chloe.
I'm not impressed. I said to Shaun, if you're going to do it, make sure that you don't wake me up.
I didn't bang on the door.
Stupid o'clock in the morning. I don't want that.
Oh.
Stupid o'clock in the morning. Bang, 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 bang on the door, like literally 8 o'clock. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And then I hear fucking Justin Bieber going off half an hour later. Like, full on loud Justin Bieber music. And this matey boy's ringtone going off. And I was under the impression that Shaun was going on the opposite side of us. So he wasn't like, because it's very loud fishing when you hear all the alarms and stuff. And
I turned all the alarms off, to be fair, so there was no beeping this morning. And I told him to give me a message, not come bang on the door.
The problem is, I'm already up now, and I feel ill as fuck still. It's been 6 days today since I've had this, and I feel shit.
Well, the next 6 days in Ko Tao is going to be all about Chloe.
I just want to have a lie in instead of being woken up at 7, 8 in the morning because you want to go out here. Never again. Never do this again.
And on that note,
costing us 800 baht, which is 400 each, which is getting on for 20 quid, to go from, I think, the south up to the north, because I think the pier we're going to is Mainham Pier, which isn't anywhere near here. It's like 45 minutes away. So yeah, that's probably why it's cost so much, but I didn't expect to get a whole empty minibus. When you say taxi, I just assume it's going to be like one of those little tuk-tuk things that we've been in before. But at least it's come and we are on the way now to the pier. My temperature is still so bad. I've basically taken the full course of medicine, which is like 9 tablets a day, and I've run out now and I still feel just as bad as I did 6 days ago. So I definitely feel like it's the vid that struck me down again. I've had it like 6 times now.
I'm immune to it now.
I've had it so many times. Shaun's actually immune. He's not caught it, but it's like on my chest, it's in my throat, my head, my nose, my body. It's horrible. It's been like 6 days, so yeah, it's just sod's law that I've got it. But I think we're going to Ko Tao for 5 nights, so hopefully I'll be better when we leave Ko Tao. But it's also known as Murder Island. I didn't know that until I started looking into it this morning for like things to see and do there. It's massive on diving and snorkeling. Neither Shaun or myself does anything like that, so we're gonna have to find other things to do other than diving and snorkeling, and apparently not getting murdered. So
fingers crossed.
Yeah, hopefully we're not going to die on this island. We've done so well, we've come so far.
We've come so far.
Yeah, it's been so good. So when we're at this pier, we'll do a little bit of filming there, but the journey is an hour and a half. So I've actually got some sickness tablets, I think, that I bought here. I'm actually starting to feel a bit sick now, so yeah, that's not good. It's a 40-minute car journey. Ugh.
Right guys, so we're now at the pier, but I thought I'll update you with the fishing because there was loads of videos. It was a bit carnage because Chloe was obviously getting ready inside, so I gave the GoPro to the guy to do, which I'm hoping he'll be alright. We'll check the videos out and see what's right, but it's just going to be a montage of the fish I caught. But I did catch 10 fish today, so that's 10 fish in 4 hours. 10 friends. Shut up. Oh, there's a mark on it. 10 fish in 4 hours actually, so that's better than what we've done before. So we did 5 fish in 5 hours yesterday and 10 in 5 the day before. We did have a 70-pound Siamese carp. He said it was a Ralph size 70-pound dosh, you know, they know the weight, not me. I'll take that, that was big. It's the one that beat me up as I was trying to lift it and jumped out of my arms at the net, but it was in the net. I was just trying to get photos of it, beat me up, so I didn't get quite great footage of it. But I did get that red-tailed catfish, which was one of the ones I wanted in here. So I'm glad I got something different to just the Mekong and the Siamese carp. That catfish was pretty cool, and it beat the crap out of me on that fight. We also got the fishing free today, because we also got the first night refunded. So because of the whole poo gate, as Chloe calls it, so we got the fishing free and we got the night refunded. So that was perfect. So thank you very much to them guys for doing that for us. It was quite a win. But other than that, we're now at the pier waiting for our boat. I don't know what kind of boat we're getting. I don't know if it's a speedboat or something big. I think it's a speed boat. I don't think it's going to be as big as we got. I think it's going to be smaller for an hour and a half. So I don't know if she's going to deal with that. Once she figures out it's going to be one of these little boats, because I think it is. But we'll see what we got. I think we're going to get like a smoothie while we wait. We haven't eaten yet. But yeah, other than that, quick hour and a half speedboat over, and then we'll walk in distance from the hotel, so that'll be cool. So we'll keep you posted. Here she is. She walked off and left me.
I got a Cinderella.
Got a Cinderella?
Yeah, I got a Cinderella.
What have I got?
I didn't know you wanted. There's one over there for you anyway.
She's upset me, yeah.
I wanted the chocolate milk.
Did they have a chocolate milk?
No.
What's that?
Cinderella.
Why have I not got a Cinderella?
It's because you wouldn't like it.
What's in it?
Red syrup, soda, orange juice, pineapple juice, lime juice, I think.
She knows full well I would have liked that, and she knows it. She just didn't want to
I
buy
don't
me
think you would
one.
have.
Tell them.
I don't think
Sit
you
on
would
a
have.
throne of lies.
I don't think you would have. They've sold so many tickets compared to the seats available. So Shaun's on a, let's have a look, plastic chair. He's not even got a life jacket or a proper seat, so not good. It's the first time that we've been on one of these. They're like an actual speedboat, aren't they? Like a proper speedboat. I think it's going to be a horrible journey. Shaun's even got a proper chair for a start. What an absolute joke.
Here we are. One of my books, not too bad. It's kind of like a shower room, but it is what it is. Big fridge. 2 bottles of water. Big TV. Big bed. And here she is. Smoky Joe here.
Me, didn't you?
Yeah. Hello.
So we've made it. I did feel really queasy on the boat. It wasn't good. To be fair, it actually left late and it still got here at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty impressed. I was desperate for a wee though, even though I went for a wee before I got on the boat. But obviously those ones have no toilet. So we are here in Ko Tao. We have dumped our bags in the room, which you've just seen. Shaun didn't do too bad with the room.
I was very limited
pickings,
yeah. Well. Very limited. So I'm quite happy considering it's a hostel, but we've got no one on either side of us.
Yeah.
We're literally on the outside corner. And it's actually quite a nice room for a hostel, to be fair. And it was cheap, relatively cheap. And like I said, I was very slim picked.
We had slim pickings.
Yes.
So we dumped the bags. We've just come out through a really lovely lunch spot. Let me show you guys. So I already can tell that it's going to be a lot cheaper because when we got off the boat, our hotel was only a 6-minute walk, so we didn't need a taxi this time. But we heard the little shared tuk-tuks say 100 baht per person, which is already 100 to 150 baht cheaper than the other islands that we've been to. But this is really pretty here. So we're going to have a look at the menu, get some food ordered, and then we'll show you guys what we get. So this is the first place I've had to take our own order. So I've written down what we want. Shaun's going for the curry that he had before, the massaman curry with an egg on his rice, and I'm going to go for the avocado egg benedict. So I'm going to go up now and pay for this, and then we'll show you what it's like. But it's actually considerably cheaper already. So my avocado egg benedict is only 150 baht, and yours was?
It's 150 plus 20 baht for an egg, and then 30 baht for a drink.
It's cheap.
Yeah.
So much cheaper, honestly. Already, so much cheaper. Spicy. We did say no spice. The sun is setting.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Pretty. So food rating out of 10. Mine was hands down a 10.
Oh,
it was like, yeah, it was definitely the best eggs benedict that I've had, I think, ever. It was really, really good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Solid 10.
Mine was like an 8. Really good curry again. Can't go wrong with them.
Just going to wander to 7-Eleven now. So I think it's like a short walk away from our hotel. How many minutes would you say?
It's literally at the end of this road, you can see it.
Oh, like literally 5 minutes. So you didn't do bad with the location, did you?
No.
Huh?
No.
Okay, so we've literally been in the room for about
Sleeping.
5 hours. No word of a lie, like literally 5 hours, looking at what we're gonna do the last part of our trip. We looked at like
10 days.
going to Bali. We looked at stopping off in Dubai. We've looked at trying to split our time somewhere to try and see another country. But the thing that's crippling is the flight from said country back home.
Back to UK.
To UK. It's just, that is
because Bali
coming
don't
up
do
so
a direct
much.
flight, so we'd have to go from Bali to Dubai, probably stay over a night, and then Dubai to Heathrow.
But then we were like, oh, do we just go to Dubai and then cut the other half of Phuket here? Because we've already booked a week in Phuket, but we was going to stay on a more quiet side.
Yeah.
Do we just cut that out and then that money we just put towards staying somewhere
in
just
Dubai.
for a few days in
but
Dubai?
Then Dubai is going to be like really expensive spending money.
Yeah.
It's not. It's going to be like a welcome home, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like pow.
It's going to be
straight kisser.
expensive.
So we're going to have a little Google now and see what other islands are around Phuket side, because we're doing Koh Lanta.
And it was 150 quid as well just to get to Bali, wasn't it? So it wasn't very cheap.
Bali, yeah.
And also like I think you have to pay for a visa in Bali, and then obviously you've got like the currency thing, and I don't know, it just seemed like a bit of a
I think the
ball
best
ache,
bet would be doing another island on that west coast around Phuket, so we can just get a boat to this island, which is a quiet, like a quiet island, so not a party island, just one for us to like find a nice resort for the last week to 10
Yeah.
days and relax, you know. So we're gonna have a little Google on what other islands around there, because there's loads around there, isn't there? So
Yeah.
let's have a look.
The
and
time
find
was
one.
getting on. It was like 8:10, and I said we need to go out, get something to eat, come back and focus on this and get
I'm
this booked
hungry.
up.
I ate too many sweets. I feel sick.
Oh God.
I need more fizz.
So you're gonna go out now, and there's like a little. It's not a night food market, but there was some like cheaper food bits. So we'll take you with us. We'll show you the little little food area that we saw. Hopefully, it is what I thought it is. And then we'll come back and plan the rest of the trip.
We're going to book it
because we
tonight,
have
because we're going to be booking our way home from tonight as well before the flights go off, I think.
We need to, don't we?
We'll let Nan know when we're coming
Yes.
home.
And the flights as well. They are actually £100 more expensive going home.
50 quid more expensive.
£100.
How much were they? £550 or
598.
598.
So it's 90 odd quid more expensive than what it was coming out here.
But it might be cheaper if you do it on a double date. We did that on the date before we booked our final week, so we're going to figure that out. But we're going to do that tonight. So let's go get some cheap food, another bottle of fizz, and then come home and book our way home. And then we can just relax there. Now we've got to be everywhere as it comes.
Yeah.
Do this.
This was it. It was here. I said it wasn't open. It's not actually like a food court. It's actually a restaurant. I thought because it said Moonlight Barbecue, I thought the people here were setting up for later. Turns out they're not. They're not setting up for later. It's just a restaurant. So we're gonna have to walk down here and have a little look and see if there's anything that we can eat along here. But I feel like these were more cafes, really,
There might be more
than
further down.
anything else.
We'll have a little look.
So we've come just to like a really local place, which is diagonal to our hotel. We did have a walk around, but we just didn't see anything. Sean's got chicken and chips, and I've got a baked potato.
They're actually boneless chicken wings.
Boneless. Makes a change, doesn't it? No bones. I wanted cheese. The cheese has come out, but it's like a cheese slice that you put in a burger. I'll still eat it anyway.